Thank you all for coming to support Bob and Lori's commitment to one another. In the presence of their beloved family and friends, Bob and Lori will pronounce their love and continue a lifelong journey together. Should there be anyone who has cause why this couple should not be united in marriage? Nope. Who gives this woman today to be married? Also, the spirit of your father, Lori, is here today as well. Y'all, go ahead and you take a seat. I've had the honor to know Lori and Bob's love journey for many moons now. However, it wasn't until yesterday that I was able to see it for myself. Working virtually alongside Lori for the past 9 years, I've gotten to know their story and our world of family and friends. Their love story is unique, full of care, commitment, and a deep love for one another. Watching their love and companionship for Minnesota as they traveled through the U.S. has turned a non-love believer like myself to embrace love. Of the many places Lori and Bob have traveled to, it's here on this beach that holds a special place for both of them. It is where he gave her a promise ring and where he proposed to her. Their love is like this body of water. It will endure through calm and wavy times and always be full with power, beauty, and grace. Love is nothing without work. We know this because we cherish and value the things we work hard for. Marriage is no exception. A good marriage must be created. In marriage, the little things are actually the big things. It is having the capacity to forgive and forget. It is not only marrying the right person, it is being with the right partner. As I guide you in exchanging your vows today, you, Bob, and you, Lori, will you declare your intentions for a lasting partnership in love and marriage? Are you prepared to do this?
Yes.
Good. I won't make you wait any longer, though, okay? Bob, do you take Lori to be your wedded wife? I do. Do you promise to love her for who she is and for who she is yet to become? To demonstrate your commitment to her through love, laughter, and compassion. Compassion, I promise. Yes. Do you promise to comfort her in sickness and health, in good times and bad, for all the days of your life? Lori, do you take Bob to be your lawfully wedded husband? Do you promise to comfort him in sickness and health, in good times and in bad, all the days of your life? Do you promise to love him for who he is and who he is yet to become? Do you to demonstrate your commitment to him through love, laughter, and compassion? Wonderful. Now we get to exchange the rings. Your wedding ring is a symbol of the unbroken circle of love. Love freely has no beginning and no end. It serves as a constant reminder that you are loved. It is the seal of the vows you have just taken to love each other without end. Please present one another your rings. These rings symbolize the strength of your commitment to this marriage and the love you share. The other hand. Remember left hand? There we go. Go ahead. Ooh, that's pretty. These two lovebirds, literally there's lovebirds over there, have decided to express additional vows with one another in the presence of you all, the beach, and this unforgettable scenic view. Bob, are you ready? Okay.
Try that.
You're good.
Okay. Lori, you are my best friend, my faithful partner, and my one true love, and I will always be on your side. There will be challenges and obstacles ahead, but with you by my side, we can take on anything. I give myself totally to you, my hand, my heart, and all my love that I have inside me. I've learned a lot from past relationships that did not turn out so well, but because of those past mistakes, I was afraid that I would not be able to trust and love again until you came into my life. Over the last 15 years, we both have realized that love can happen again with trust, communication, sacrifice, being open and honest with each other, and yes, give and take. In our past relationships, we were the ones that gave too much without getting enough in return. I truly love knowing that you would do anything for me and I for you. I love the way you accept me and love me for who I am and not bent on changing me to something that I will not ever be. You love and accept me no matter how much I weigh, no how much older I am than you, no matter that I don't laugh at commercials, no matter that I can be an impatient person sometimes, no matter that I snore. And most important, Lori, you accept me for me because I am a loyal Kansas City Chiefs fan. Go Chiefs. Lori, if you allow me a moment, I'd like to turn to my sons for just 1 second. Kyle, Brant, and Evan, I'm so proud of you all. It fills my heart with joy that you all have found also amazing, strong, loving partners, as I am as lucky to have them as my daughters. I have not set the best example of how a relationship goes in the past, and I promise you today, I finally have done it right. My true life partner is finally here in front of me. I promise going forward, I will set an example of truly loving, lifelong relationship, as like the ones that you all have. I love you guys. Lori, as Sam said, we were promised on the beach. We were engaged on the beach. And now we're married on the beach. This beach and water is very special to the both of us. It represents many things in our relationship. It always brings joy and a smile when we come to the beach. As does for me, you always bring joy and a smile to me every day. when I see you. Being around the water is very calming and soothing, and it takes the stress out of our day. As does for me. You keep me calm because I know you're by my side, and your love keeps me stress-free. The weather is always wonderful. Even though there is a shower and a storm now and then, it goes away smoothly, and you can continue with your wonderful day. This represents the strength of us. We can weather the tough times together on bad days and continue stronger when it clears. The view of the Gulf of Mexico is endless, and it seems to go on forever. The beautiful sunset rises and sets every day. As is our love is endless, and our future is forever. My love for you will be as the sun rising and setting every day. You can depend on me. I would just like to thank you for saying yes and tell you the years I have left on this earth will be the best I'll ever have, because you will be by my side, and I want you to know how happy you make me. Finally, if I could change anything, one thing in my life, it is that I wish you would have come along sooner in my life. You're here now, and that's all that matters. Lori, I love you.
Yeah, you're supposed to follow that. Are you ready?
Bob, when we decided to write our own vows, I was excited but daunted too. How can I even begin to find the right words to describe how I truly feel about you? To fully express the depth of my love for you. Even after 15 years together, the intensity of my feelings for you still scares me sometimes. To try and find form for my emotions, I went through all of the cards you've given me over the years. Yes, I kept them all. I smiled and got misty-eyed reading each card and feeling the memories wash over me. It took me back to what it was like falling in love with you. To experience the butterflies in the stomach feeling that only falling in love gives. I remember the first time I told you I loved you, how you got tears in your eyes. I love how in almost every Christmas card you wrote that I don't have to buy you anything because I was your gift. How in your anniversary cards you thank me for loving you for who you are, that no woman has treated you so wonderful, that I made you a better man. The truth is, you have made me a better woman because of your love. You've seen me at my best, my worst, and first thing in the morning. There were times I felt defeated, overwhelmed, less than. You were a man of few words, but you were always there for me, even when you didn't know what to say. You were always quietly supportive and understanding. You believed in me when I lost my way and couldn't believe in myself. I know opening yourself to me wasn't easy for you, and I love that you gave us a chance. I know how lucky I am to have you in my life, and thank you for sharing your life with me. Your smile brightens my entire day. I look back on the story of us and realize I'm happier than I've ever been, and it's all because of you. Today, surrounded by people who love us, I choose you, Bob, to be my partner, my best friend, and my one true love. I love that I can tell you how I truly feel in a special place that has so much meaning for us. I get to laugh with you, cry with you, be serious and silly with you. I vow to celebrate you when the Chiefs win and blame Tom Brady when they lose.
We all are witnesses to that.
I was a little late to be your first, but I want all of my last to be with you. With all of my heart, I take you as my husband. I love you.
Love you too.
Good job, guys. Whoa. Bob and Lori. Now it's hard to top that. The vows you have just taken with one another, and by declaring your love, mean far more than words can ever. May the gentle spirit of said testimonies move within you. May your love be as beautiful on each day you share as it is on this day of celebration. There's no turning back now. There really isn't. This is my favorite part. It is my favorite part. By the power invested in me and the drone, the Church of Life interwebs, and before your family and friends, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Bob, you make this your bride.
Absolutely.
It's a beautiful night. We're looking for something dumb to do. Hey, baby, I think I wanna marry you. Is it the look in your eyes, or is it this dancing juice? Who cares, baby? I think I wanna marry you.
Good, guys.